Chicago Bulls still got Nikola Vucevic and Zach LaVine, and signed a couple of Lakers rejects, Alex Caruso and Lonzo Ball, and a guy that has taken less and less threes as the NBA has emphasized shooting more and more of them, Demar DeRozan. Actually, that's not right. They didn't sign either of those last two dudes. They traded for them. The Bulls gave the Pelicans Thomas Satoransky, Garrett Temple, a second-round pick, and cash just to give Lonzo a 4-year, $85 million contract. And then they gave the Spurs Al-Farouq Aminu, Thaddeus Young, a first-round pick, 2 second-round picks just to give him 3 years, $85 million. No one in the league was trying to give DeMar DeRozan a contract anything like that. And here come the Bulls tripping over themselves just to throw that dude a big old bag. All those picks they gave up just to get Ball and DeRozan is coming after a season in which they gave up even more picks, 2 firsts, for Nikola Vucevic. All this cap space they wasted means they don't have the room to renegotiate and extend Zach LaVine. So he's almost certainly going to be a free agent in the summer of 2022. So all of these moves have to invigorate Zach LaVine, turn Zach LaVine into a freaking monster that's going to help the Bulls fight all the way to the 8th, maybe the 7th seed, and hope that that is going to make him think, damn, I really want to be here. And if it does convince him to really want to be here being Chicago, that means the Bulls have just given him close to $200 million, depending on how Zach LaVine does and if he gets all NBA or anything like that. For this coming season, the Bulls are already paying Vooch, DeRozan, and LaVine $69 million. Now, let's pause for a second. Try to figure out who you think is the best defender out of that trio. That's like trying to figure out who's the hottest ginger between Ed Sheeran, Conan O'Brien, and me. The answer is obviously me, but nobody's happy about that answer. Nobody's satisfied. With Al-Farouq Aminu and Thaddeus Young gone in the DeRozan trade, the only guy that has the right combination of size and athleticism to guard all those big 6'5", 6'7", 6'8", 7-foot tall wings in the NBA is Patrick Williams. Here's a couple guys just in the East that he's going to have to guard now. Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum, Jimmy Butler, just off the top of my head. That sounds interesting, but you got to remember, this dude is going into his second season in the NBA, isn't even 20 years old yet. That's asking a bit much, I would say. Oh, and just like some odds and ends and just like some stuff going around in the world, Lauri Markkanen is still a human being that exists who has yet to be signed by an NBA team. He's a restricted free agent of the Bulls, so hopefully at some point they figure out whether they're going to sign him or sign and trade him and get some more depth either with him or the players they get in the trade back. Yeah, I think the Bulls are probably not going to be so great next year, but on the bright side, they might be in some games where both teams combine to score close to 300 points or maybe even over that. So at least it's going to be fun, hopefully.